Hey everyone, and welcome to Mondays with Jordyn. I decided to sex it up a bit today. I know I'm usually in my pajamas, but you know what? Let's get a little sassy. See, this is why I don't need to try to be sexy, because that was just god awful. Anyways, welcome to Mondays with Jordyn. If you have been here before, welcome back. If you have not, welcome, and I apologize in advance. On this show, every single Monday, we talk about tattoos, we talk about relationships, we talk about our weekends. I usually call out a lot of assholes. But yeah, welcome. So I did put it in the description, but like always, if you guys want to go follow me on social media, that is my Snapchat and my Instagram. I really don't use Twitter very often, but if you want to, it's the Jordyn Writer is my Twitter. But yes, so welcome. If you were here last week, we did a Truth or Dare episode, which was interesting to say the least. I found out I could still stand on my head, so high five for that. Let me see, this lighting's a little weird. Okay. I wonder if I can, let me see, hold on. Maybe I can make it brighter so I can see y'all better. See, I'm talking to myself even though, you know, y'all are right in front of me. Okay. Alright, yeah, so my hair is actually dirty. I went out last night and this is what we're working with today, but I did put on makeup, so there's a step. Hello. I actually kind of really like this. Before anyone asked, I got off of Amazon. It's kind of sassy. What do you think? Hello. How was everyone's weekend? You know, I feel like something about this year, it's already just truly flown past. Someone said there's a lady wearing a giraffe mask and she's pregnant. I don't know what that means. Congrats to her. Hi, Brandon Waco. Question, if you could get a tattoo with any celebrity, who would it be and why? A tattoo with a celebrity? Oh shit, I don't know. I'm not really into a lot of the celebrity hubbub and the like musicians and the athletes. It's not really my thing, so I'll have to get back to you on that one because I have no damn clue. Also, you guys, please let me know. I know a lot of you are perverts and you want my boob to fall out, but truly, I can't really see because of the words. If something happens, if I fall out, please let me know, okay? If you guys are here every week, you know me, like, enough to just fucking call me out and let me know, please. Thank you, Brittany. Oh, yeah, so also, you guys, we were making fun of how only one eyebrow would raise. Girl, I got that Botox fixed. Look at that. Flawless. I looked like The Rock last week. Hi, Elizabeth. I love seeing all the ladies on here. How did you feel when Inked asked you to wear something more revealing? Thank you for the question, Susie. I mean, they didn't really ask me to wear something more revealing. It was more of like, you know, let's bring sexy back, do a little bit more sexy, because I mean, I get mixed opinions on if I should wear my pajamas or if I should wear something sexy. I don't know. It's fun to switch it up a little bit, but you know, unfortunately, sex does sell, and sometimes that's just how it is. I don't know. I don't think it's fair to me or to you guys if I were to sit here like in my panties. Like that's not me. I'm an adult. I'm almost 27. Well, okay, now I'm 26. I'll be 27 in November, so I guess we got a while. But I don't know. I feel like this is at least basically like a swimsuit. I feel like it's a little more appropriate, but I don't think I'll ever be sitting on here in lingerie or in a swimsuit. Of course, I could be regretting this later because this seems to be moving a lot. But I don't know. I wasn't really offended, but you know. Hi, James. Hi, Eric. I want to make my first tattoo all my arm. Is it too much for the first tattoo? Oh, like you want to get a sleeve for your first tattoo? I mean, I wouldn't say it's too much, but I definitely would, you know, plan it out, do all the line work first, make sure you know what you want. Don't be like me, don't piece it together. Oh, and also, I don't even think we discussed this last week, or maybe we did. We finished the color on my last piece. It's still peeling, and it's looking a little, like, splotchy because she's healing, but y'all, Annie Frenzel here in Austin. Sorry, I'm trying to work on the light for you guys. Look at my Harpy. I love her. Everyone thinks that she's me. I'll take it. Honestly, what's wrong with the t-shirt and jeans? Well, see, the thing is, if I wear too much clothing, people bitch because they can't see my tattoos. If I wear too little clothing, people bitch and call me slut and that I'm asking for attention. Can't win. And, like, I get it. I get it. I can understand why wearing less clothing, you can see, like, my legs and stuff, but it's not like I'm standing. I'm not really showing you my whole body. Someone asked if I was an editor or just eye candy for Ink Magazine. Honestly, I don't know what I am. I'm kind of just... I'm just here. No, I'm not an editor. I don't technically work for the magazine. I just have Mondays with Jordyn, and I'm helping with a few projects, sort of. Don't forget, you guys, ismygirl.com will be starting soon. Be sure to go to the website and put in your email. That way you'll be the first to know whenever that site launches. You'll be able to see me and other models, tattooed and not tattooed. It'll be a more personal, intimate website where, and not like porn, but just, you know, more one-on-one contact. There will be more, I guess, explicit photos on this website to, you can get kind of more of a closer look into your favorite models. Okay, so I'm looking right now that we got a lot of thigh going on, because I can't see, because right now there's all the fonts and things. Sorry, I also know you guys are asking lots of questions. Let me see if I can go back. Do you prefer colored tattoos over black and white? I do like color. I don't like super bright colors. I'm definitely more into, well, okay, this is really bright too. Let me see. Okay, let me get myself together here. Hold on. All right. I do really like, okay, this is why I can't dress sexy. I'm falling out. Not in a good way. It's awkward. I really like dark things like this, really, really dark colors, traditional. Oh, okay, guys, this is a terrible idea. Perfect. See, now instead of being comfortable and talking to you guys, I'm going to be adjusting this entire time. Perfect. Let's see here. Oops. Okay. Love Mondays with Jordyn. Thank you, Norm. Thank you, Star. What do you do when people say mean things to you about your tattoos? There are a lot of people who criticize me for mine. I want to know what you think I should do in these situations. Oh, Kayla, tell them to fuck off. It's not their body. Honestly, I really don't get a lot of crap from people, especially not in person, ever. If anyone were to have the balls to, like, call me out on my tattoos in person, truly good for them, because that's really fucked up and really ballsy. But, no, it's none of their business. Tell them to go take a walk, because their opinions don't matter. Let's see. I know. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to keep adjusting, you guys. I tried to do the sexier thing today. I want to get my knuckles done with my last name, Thrasher. Do knuckles hurt one hand at a time or both together? That's a really badass name, Jessie. I've only got one done. It wasn't that bad. Don't worry about the slut comments. Opinions are like buttholes. Everybody's got one, and they usually stink. Tape the suit so you can be comfortable. Well, I mean, I don't usually keep boob tape around. Let's see if I can get you guys a little bit lower so that I can sit, maybe Indian style or something. Or at least a little. There we go. Okay. This is better. And I'm covering up any possible slippage. A double-sided tape. I know, I just don't have any. You're beautiful without makeup. Have you ever thought about doing a show with no makeup or light makeup? Daniel, I do shows without makeup all the time. I guess for those of you that log in every week, you see half the time I've got my hair up in a ponytail with no makeup at all. But, you know, sometimes I like to wear makeup, especially if I'm doing pictures for my gallery that day. It kind of gives me, like, a boost to fix myself up a little bit. But no, I often wear little to no makeup on here. You guys have seen me enough, so not ashamed. Just a thought, maybe you should put on something that you're more confident in so you don't have to worry about falling out. Oh, Rob, you missed the conversation. This is not necessarily what I wanted to wear, but you know, honestly, I wrote it in my article, which is being published in the inked April issue. You guys, so I got to see a preview. Sorry, going off on a tangent. I may have already told y'all, I don't know, but I got to see a preview of my article, and I was thinking it was just going to be, you know, what I wrote, maybe like on one page with a few photos that I took. But I got to see a preview of it. I kid you not, you open it up, 2 full pages of just a photo of mine, and then you turn it, full page photo, full writing on another page, turn it again, another full page photo, and my writing. I am so humbled and beside myself. Like, I don't know. It's nice to be taken seriously, and I actually got to write about my experiences with Inked and Mondays with Jordyn and all of you guys and all of the assholes and how it's affected my relationships and stuff with my family and what my future plans are. So I'm excited for you guys to see that. A little pat on the back. Kind of proud of that one. Haven't seen your live feed in weeks. Good morning. Any new ones lately? No new ones. We did finish this one. But, so, we need to figure out, I say we, like, yes, we're a family now. We need to figure out what I'm going to put in here. I've got a lot of space. We're going to do some filler, figure it out. I've got an appointment each month. I don't know what it is this month. I've got a lot going on this month. Oh, also, you guys get to see, I will be moving soon. So, I'll be hopefully in a house. My friend Chelsea and I are moving. So, I've got tattoos getting done. I've got moving plans. I'll be going to Vegas for Rock into Spring. I've been posting it on my Instagram and my Facebook. It's April 18th through the 30th. I'll be out there with gangster headphones, and we'll be giving away a brand new Camaro, which is badass. So, if you guys are interested in buying tickets, there's links for it on my Facebook. Just fiddle through, you'll find it. But yeah, lots going on. Oh, and then I'm also going to the rodeo this month, which is really good because breakups suck, and I've been needing distractions, and I'm, you know what, feeling pretty good. Thank you for listening to my rant. Oh, there's people in the dog park. Hey. Let's see. Okay, Sadie says, I'm sitting outside of the shop waiting to start a half sleeve while he finishes touching up the design. Which areas would you say to be prepped to wince through? Okay, I guess it just depends on how far you're going down, but the spot that I hate more than anything on my body is back here. I hate it. Oh, and the ditch sucks for me too, but this is probably for me, this little fat part, you know, like all up in here. Hate it. I mean, you'll be fine, but, you know, some people say that part doesn't hurt, but personally for me, no. So sweet looking at your bobs. You always know they don't speak English whenever they say bobs instead of boobs. Actually, my boobs are not named Bob. Neither one of them is named Bob. Hey, everybody. Are you in Vegas until the 30th? Where will you be? I'll be in Vegas too. Chris, I will be at the M Resort Casino. I'll be there with some very lovely ladies. We will be by the pool for 3 days. We've got all kinds of bands, and Inked Magazine will be there too as well. I'm taking them with me. So stop by. Hi, George in Southern Louisiana. I'm considering a memorial piece for my dad who died of cancer in 1994 and wanted to know your thoughts. By the way, you look amazing. Well, thank you. Okay, well, if you want a memorial piece, it really just depends on if you want something that's, you know, like a realism piece. Definitely find someone who specializes in that so you don't have, you know, something super special like that coming out looking like nothing like your dad, you know. Just do your research. Make sure, I mean, that goes with all tattoos. Make sure you find an artist that you trust, that listens, and take your time. Don't rush. Don't settle on an artist just because they're cheaper than somebody else either. Take the time to save up the money to go to someone that is really, really good. My little sister was actually telling me that the other day. She wants to get a tattoo of her dog. And, you know, I said I had an artist that'd be really, really good at it. And she goes, well, you know, I don't really know if I can afford them. And, you know, I'll keep looking. Yeah, but if it's someone that you really want, then work your ass off, save up some money, don't go out to eat for like a month or two, and then get that tattoo. You know, it's going to be on your body forever. Don't ever settle when it comes to tattoos. I can understand, like, if someone doesn't have the means to fly across the country to go to an artist that they like, but if it's someone that they're within your means, if you save, you know, it's worth it. My favorite part about getting tattooed is when they wipe it clean with water. I do too. Whenever you've got like all the mess, and then they put the stuff on it and then wipe it away, and you can actually see how vivid everything is. Love it. What are you going to do when every inch of your body's covered in tattoos? I've got so much room. I don't have anything on my back. The back of most of my legs are open. I don't know. This is the best part of my Mondays. Thanks, Marshall. Hold on, let's see. Afternoon from Wales. Adrian, okay, so you guys, I don't know if he's watching or not. He might be. I think he said he was going to watch. But I sort of started talking to someone that lives in Wales. Yes, I've met him. Yes, he's real. So, it looks like I need to get a passport, huh? If he leaves a comment on here, sorry, Cam. Hi. Don't go out to eat for a month to save up for a tattoo. I would never. It's commitment. See, I think this light's just too bright. Let's see. Your eyebrow doesn't seem off like it was last week. Yes, Jeffrey, I got it redone. Perfection. My mom was giving me such a hard time. She's like, you're 26 years old. Why are you getting Botox? So that I don't have to worry about it when I'm in my 40s. That is why. Again, for those of you that are just jumping on, please give me a follow. That's my Instagram and my Snapchat. Can I have and use a picture of you as a pinup doll for my next tattoo? I would be honored. A lot of people have actually asked me. The main issue that I was in a few years ago for Inked was the pinup issue, which is my favorite. And I've had a few people ask me if they could use some of those photos for tattoos, and I have yet to see one, but I would be absolutely honored. The sleeve is just too much. Looks trashy. Okay, oh, here's the first asshole. CJ, why are you here then? Like, what? You know this is called Inked Magazine, I don't... Why the fuck are you watching? Again, sorry, I know a lot of you have your children watch me, and I apologize for my potty mouth. Hi, Mary. Let's see here. I know that I've missed so many questions, and I apologize. You guys will not believe the amount of people that bitch at me on social media after this, saying that I ignored their questions. Nope. Definitely not ignoring you. I just don't catch them all. Where are you from? I'm old? 26 is old? Are you 17? What brand lipstick? This is Jeffree Star, and it's Androgyny, I think, is the color that I'm wearing today. Thanks, Jeffrey. I would like to see some close-up photos of your tattoos. Can we see more detail? Can you put some pictures on your Instagram? Oh, there's tons and tons of pictures on my Instagram. Just keep scrolling. I promise you'll find them. My 4-year-old just copied you. Terry, no! I mean, I appreciate that you guys have your kids watch me, like, when I'm wearing pajamas and stuff, but if I'm wearing things like this, I'd rather you not. There's nothing trashy about you. Well, thank you. The lips, Jeffree Star. Never any ink on your face. No, I think I'm going to stay away from tattoos on my face. Here, I usually try to get, like, a full body. Here, I'll stand. Okay, so let me, hold on. Oh, God. See, I'm too much of, like, a tomboy. I can't wear this shit. But yes, this is me. In all my glory. These are my fish. But yeah, I've got, oh, y'all, so I just ate a really big breakfast, so judge away. Oh, God, okay, there's people outside. Hold on. It's my neighbor. He probably thinks I'm some sort of, like, cam model. I swear, he looks in here all the time. I know it. But yes, Let's try to get this light down a little bit. I have this side done. That's really, really old. Sorry, y'all, about this lighting. I know it's really bright. Then I have this side done as well, and my shins and my foot, and then one on my calf. But yeah, nothing else back here. Nothing on my back. I know y'all can't see it. I do have one right here in my arms. But yeah, I really don't have that many. People always think that I'm covered, but I'm really... this is why I don't usually do the show in my bedroom, because I live like connected to the dog park. People probably wonder what the hell I'm doing. It's like, hello, afternoon. Let's see what we got. Oh, thank you. I get a lot of compliments on that dream catcher, actually. My cat has ripped off half the feathers. Do you only have one artist? No, I've actually got a few. I've been branching out more and more about getting stuff from other artists. Have you worn any of the new inked gear that they gave you yet? I have worn the tank top because I'm very proud of that. I've wanted one for a while. Let's see, what else? Does everyone has their dog out here right now? Jesus, perfect. Great. Oh gosh, see this lighting? Y'all can really see what a hot mess I am today. You guys have seen me worse though. What's your profile name on Instagram again? If you just want to take a screenshot. And also, if you guys are watching this anywhere other than Inked Magazine, it has been pre-recorded. Don't be fooled. Don't send your money anywhere. Let's see. What's your diet like? Well, okay, so I lost a bunch of weight when I stopped eating meat. I think because I was more conscious about like what I was ordering off the menu. I had to like change things around a lot. I'm gradually introducing meat back into my diet, but red meat I just don't think works with me. Other than that, I don't really have a diet plan. I'm trying to get back into the gym. My ex just lost about 20 pounds, and I gotta fucking catch up. Ladies, you know what I'm fucking talking about. He's posting shit with his shirt off. Bitch. I'll catch up. Let's see, what else have we missed? I have a question. Wanting to get my son's name in my cross guy wants to charge me $50 per letter. What kind of letters? Jesus, are they huge? Let's see, what else do we have? Sorry, you guys, I'm going back through to read some questions. Any religion tattoos in the future? No, I'm really not a religious person. Thanks, everybody. On Instagram, we can't see your pictures. You were probably blocked then. Just saying. Do you think it's important to stick to the same genre of tattoos all over the body? I do not, and that's a great question. So I'm gonna like do a squat. Actually, this is very unattractive. Okay. I'm trying to get you guys good light, but I didn't do my ring stand today, which is probably not very smart. No, I don't think that it's important to do the same genre. I think that you should branch out and collect from other artists. Do I think that there's anything wrong with keeping the same thing either? No. But, you know, I've got different genres of tattoos. I've got all kinds of stuff. They kind of all mesh together, but I wouldn't say that my taste has changed over the years. That's why I have different tattoos. It's mostly just because I went to the same artist who we just had different views on how we thought my tattoo should look. But, no, I don't think there's anything wrong with switching it up. Sorry, I'm definitely picking at my toes. You guys know that I start to do that on cam sometimes. Cam, like I'm like camming. Jesus Christ. You and your friends can take turns sitting on my face. Wow, okay, so that's, wow, see, this guy's a winner. Ladies, he's probably single. And he's also blocked. Let's see. I'm looking for Mary. All right, you guys, he's looking for Mary. What first made you decide that you wanted to get a tattoo? What inspired you? I've always liked tattoos. I don't know. I got my first one when I was 18. I've always loved them. I didn't think that I'd have as many as I do now. But I don't know if I'd say I had an inspiration. I was kind of always like the black sheep in my family, and I'm not even a black sheep now. Like, it's so funny. I'm going off on another tangent. But yesterday I went to a bar here in Austin that's kind of known for like tattoos and bikers and stuff, and even I don't fit in at those places. I can have all the tattoos in the world, and I still walked in there and got the dirtiest looks. I think because, you know, my head wasn't shaved and I had makeup on. So, yeah, I wouldn't say like tattooed people necessarily inspired me, because they can be some of the nicest people in the world. They can also be judgmental, which everyone always says, like, people with tattoos don't care if you don't have them, or, you know, that kind of stuff. But oh my god, this place, it's just, I still got like a sore thumb, even being covered in tattoos. I know that had nothing to do with your question, and I apologize, but I'm just thinking about it right now. I don't know, kind of a bunch of turds. Are you gonna get a chest piece? Melissa, I don't think so. I don't think that I will. I have a problem with color staying in my skin. Do you have any ideas? Shannon, it could just be your artist. I've had artists before that couldn't really pack color in. I had my foot done so many times because he just, like I said, didn't know how to pack color in. Or it could just be your skin. Sometimes different skins are, you know, weird in other people's pigments and things like that. I wish I knew more about your situation so I could give you a better answer, but I'm not so sure. Hi, EJ. Your favorite tattoo and your most painful? My favorite one is probably still my new horse that Annie Frenzel did. My most painful, y'all don't look at my toes, I need a pedicure. You know, I feel like every single time I get a new one, that pain changes. Like, I decide, like, that hurt more, or like, I forget what my most painful one felt like, if that makes any sense at all. I know it probably doesn't. Armpit. I do have some kind of up in my armpit. That sucked. So, is Mondays with Jordyn your idea or Inked Mags? Because I saw your Snapchat and I was confused. Why were they worried about views for this? No, it was their idea to have me here every Monday. They're not worried about the views, but the show is definitely, I mean, it's still great. We still get hundreds of thousands of people every single Monday, but, you know, I can really only answer the same question so many times. A lot of the people that are here are people that come back every single week, which I really appreciate. Views aren't that important. I think it's just, we know we had bigger views before, so I think that we know that we can do that again. It's also me, like, I don't really care too much about this stuff. I mean, it's not like I get paid based on views. I don't get paid to do the show. I think it's more of just like a personal pride thing, wanting to get more views, wanting to get out there more. I don't know. I'd like to see what color your toenails are. They're like barely even painted, so. Austin, Texas. Hook 'em. Nope, I can't. I went to A&M. Get a pedi. It's cheaper than tattoos. I do need to get one. Do you have a tattoo in your belly button? Nope, I sure don't. My most painful was my lower back. I don't think I'll ever do more on my lower back. Oof. Yeah, I don't have anything on my lower back. Are you worshiping devil? I don't believe in the devil, so no, I'm not. Hold on, I just saw. Hold on. Do you have any piercings? I have my belly button pierced. I have basic ones in my ears. I don't really have anything crazy though. Nothing nuts. I had my septum pierced for years. Let's see if we can get better light here, you guys. I had a dermal here for a long time when I used to work at a shop in college. Let's turn this on. Okay, so I turned my fish tank and you can't tell. The water looks really green, but it's not. It must just be the angle. Let's see here. Thanks, Lawrence. Let's see here. I have a question. I want to get a sleeve done, but I'm worried about getting a job with visible tattoos. What is your opinion? Well, if you're worried about getting a job with tattoos, and you want a sleeve, just keep it where you can still cover it. I clearly didn't follow that rule, but I also sort of decided a long time ago that I didn't want a normal conventional job where I had to cover them. But I think it is respectful to be, you know, aware that you may need to cover a tattoo. So there's nothing wrong with getting a sleeve. Just be prepared to cover it if you need to. Darren, thanks for watching the Truth or Dare show. Let's see here. Tattoo aftercare, I see a question about that. I usually just use Aquaphor after I get my tattoos done. I started using a product recently. A friend of mine's got a company here in Austin. It worked really well, but for the most part, I usually just use Aquaphor. You can get it at CVS, at Walgreens, anywhere really. And then I use unscented lotion after that. How old am I? I'm 26. Where do you think you're going to go when you die? I don't know. I guess it won't matter by then, huh? I try not to really worry about that stuff right now because I'm alive. I'm not dead. So, why dwell about it? It just got really dark. Can you guys still see me? I feel like this just got really dark. Now I can't see. What does this do? Oh, what is that? Okay, alright. Sorry, it got really dark. I can barely see what you guys are saying now. Is it just me or there's a lot of people asking you about religion? Yeah, it usually happens. Thanks, David. How did they feel on your shins? I like getting my legs tattooed. I don't mind getting my legs done at all. I feel like I'm gonna lose a boob. Why is my screen so dark? I know I'm like squinting to read what you guys are saying. I have a problem with red ink not wanting to stay in my skin and it blisters really bad. Do you have any suggestions? Oh, Seth, I don't know. I would do some research on that. I have heard from people before that certain colors irritate their skin, and I haven't done much research on that. I think it's really strange, but I have heard of that happening to people. I wish I could help you. Do all of your tattoos mean something, or is it just an image that you wanted? Not all of them mean something, but a lot of them do. For the most part, they have to do with family. Hi, Brian. What is your opinion on Syria and refugees? See, the thing about this live feed is that we kind of just talk about everything but politics and religion. It's a safe place to talk about anything, but, you know, not a place for that, if that makes any sense. This is kind of a way to get away from all that stuff that's on the news and on social media. And why don't you just say you're an atheist? We need more people out with it. I don't put labels on things. None of it really concerns me. I don't live my life thinking what's real, what's not real. I just don't. It's not important to me. This is my first time seeing someone live and liked it. You've gained a follower. Well, thank you, Chris. You know, I understand how some of these girls get crazy amounts of views, you know, for sitting there in their skivvies, which is fine. Like, I get it. Like, we all have to build a following, you know, make a living, whatever. I really do appreciate everyone that watches just for me. Yes, I know that my tits are out. I'm very aware of that at the moment. But if you guys watch me often, you know that I usually am not dressed this way. I truly just like to get on every Monday to talk to you guys. I just can't put this camera anywhere where it's going to work for everybody, can I? Put them saggies away. You know, honestly, they're not saggy at all. They're actually quite fabulous. And they're fake. How real do they look? I know. Go fuck yourself. Or, I don't know. How about just appreciate that a woman is here with her boobs visible, because I highly doubt you're getting any ass. Especially with that attitude. What's a good tattoo for my zodiac sign, which is Virgo? I don't know. I'm a Scorpio, and I've considered getting a scorpion type tattoo, but I don't know. I don't know if I would. It'd have to be really, really, like, cool and unique. I want to put my wife's name on my hand. What do you think about that? What's your advice? I just don't put boyfriends, wives, husbands' names. because you never know. You never know. Jordyn's one of the most down-to-earth people. Follow Instagram and Snapchat. She's just awesome. Oh, thank you, Addie. Down to travel to Texas. Who should I check out? I need them to be worth my time. I need a pretty big cover-up done. Amanda, there's a bunch of good artists in Austin. I don't know many that like specialize or do a lot of cover-ups. I can't even think of any on the top of my head at the moment. How does it feel to have 7,000 people watching you holding their phones? How dope is that? I mean, that's what I was talking about earlier. Like, we've had days on here before to where we had at least 15,000 people watching. Like, that's what I'm talking about, like, the views dropping. I mean, this is still incredible, and I appreciate it, and I love it. It's pretty intense. What is the topic of your current article in the April issue? Sorry if you already answered this one. It's okay, Brandon. I'll talk about it again. It's mostly just me talking about my personal experience with social media and Mondays with Jordyn and my job, and how it's affected my life and how I deal with a lot of this stuff. So it was nice to get my, like, what I want to say out there, you know, not people just looking at my boobs or whatever, you know. So it was nice to get recognized for that. So you guys get to read it. Can everyone stop being disrespectful? You are a guest in Jordyn's home. Thank you, David. You are in my home. Is it true if you tattoo the name of your wife, you'll end up breaking up? I don't know. I don't know if I want to risk it. Let's see what else we have here. I know I miss probably some really good questions. Do you have any matching tattoos with your family or friends? I do have one matching tattoo with a friend of mine, a girlfriend of mine. I'm not flicking you off, I swear. But we have this one. And my sister and I definitely want to get matching ones. No one else in my family has tattoos. My grandpa has one from Korea. My sister has her thigh, her wrist, and her arm. Oh my gosh, you guys. So a couple weeks ago, I went to College Station to visit my sister. And this girl, my little sister, my baby sister, this girl got her nipples pierced. I did not influence that. I did not have mine pierced. That was her choice, but my parents would probably die if they knew that she did it. My boobs are too big for that. I think it looked pornographic. I think I should keep everything very, like, serene and simple, and no tattoos, no piercings on my titties. Thanks, Daryl. Also, I hate the word titties. I apologize for saying that. I kind of hate it. How long have you been modeling? You should do a before and after picture. I wouldn't really call myself a model. It's not a job that I do. I don't do very many photo shoots. Before and afters are pretty funny, though. I used to be really, really skinny, like 30 pounds smaller, like teeny tiny, like ribs showing gross. Nothing wrong with being small, nothing wrong with being thin, nothing wrong with your ribs showing, but I just wasn't healthy. I wasn't healthy. Do you work with Mia Khalifa? I saw some of your pictures on Instagram. Mia's one of my best friends. No, we don't work together. She doesn't even do porn anymore. She hasn't in a long time. But she lives in Austin, and she's fantastic. How old were you when you had your first tattoo? I was 18. What is your view on couples matching tattoos? My ex had 3 from each previous relationship. Oh, Brittany, why does he keep getting them? I don't know. I wouldn't get any with it. Well, okay. So I almost got one with my ex. I know I've told this story before. We were both going to get these jalapeno peppers because we both figured, you know what? Like, even if we break up, we both still love jalapenos. It's not like, you know, I'm going to change my mind about that. So if you were to get a tattoo with an ex, be sure it's something that's not going to constantly, like, remind you of them down the road, just in case you don't work out, you know? Like, for example, the one that I told you about, the jalapenos. Like, it's not like it said, like, I love Dane, and then it had a jalapeno. You know, it was just going to be a jalapeno. So, no names, you know, nothing too personal. Like, find something maybe you guys have in common and get that if you really need a matching one. How old were... Oh, this is a good one. How old was you when you had first intercourse? God, he asked that so gross. I've always wanted a tattoo, but I can't because my heart is failing and I have a low immune system. Oh, Donald, yeah, I've definitely talked to your doctor. How old is your younger sister? She's 22? Is she 23 now? 22. 22. I still can't believe she did that. My mom would, she wouldn't kill her, but she'd be shocked, I'm sure. But of course, you know, my parents have seen me get my tattoos and my boobs and my lips and whatever else I do. So I think at this point, they're just kind of like, they're going to do what they got to do. But I am 26 years old, and I take care of myself, and I have for the last few years. You know, after college, I paid for everything, took care of everything. So I think the reason why they get mad at my sister is because she's a lot underneath their wings still. I mean, she still works full time, you know, pays most of her own rent, but still, they'd probably flip shit. My ex-wife's name is written in Japanese, so I tell people it says something else. That's not too bad. I guess that's a smart way to do it. Oh, speaking of mom, she just texted me. She said, all good, haven't heard from you. I talked to this woman yesterday on the phone. If I don't answer my parents within, like, a few hours, they automatically just assume that I, like, got kidnapped. Love them to death. They just worry. What's your next tattoo going to be? I think we're just going to add to this arm. Gonna start filling it in a bit. Do you have any tattoos on your back? Nope, not yet. Oh, you guys, I need a shower. What is one of the biggest fears that you faced this year? Mine was skydiving. Well, I've never done that before. I've never been skydiving. The scariest thing I did this past year? I don't know. I haven't really taken many chances, and I'm going to change that this year. Starting with getting a passport, because I do not have one. I'm new. What's your actual job? Hi, Michelle. A lot of people think that I work for Inked Magazine, but I really don't. Right now, all that I do is I have a website where I mean, to be totally honest, where I just post sexy photos, and luckily I've been, you know, I wouldn't even use the word blessed, but I've been, you know, lucky enough to have a big following, decently big following on my Instagram, and Inked Magazine has given me a platform to where I have a large amount of subscribers on my website. And the best part about it is that I don't have to do porn or anything like that. I basically just, I am myself, and I post photos that I can't post on Instagram. But you know what? People always ask me, like, why do you do that? You know, you have a college degree. Because, you know what? At this time in my life, this is just what works, and I have no shame in it. And, like, of course, yes, like, people say, you're selling yourself short. Like, why don't you get a real job? Well, because I've had a real job. I've worked my whole life, and this is just something that I do right now. And I don't mind it. I'd like to save up. I'd like to start my own business one day. So having this platform and having, I guess, a fan base that supports me, and, you know, I can go places with it, so we shall see. Sorry, I started to go off on a tangent about my job, but, again, it's all in my article, so hopefully you guys will read it in April. I talk a lot about that. I think I'm losing my voice. I like all the black, but maybe change up the maybe change up the outfit color, blue or red. Yes, let me go get my little elves in my drawer to sew me up a outfit just like this, but in blue or red real quick. I'm going to put it on, and then I'm going to come back. Oh, thanks, Michelle. Sorry, I know that was kind of the shittiest answer I could have given you, but I kind of just... my thoughts, I swear, are all over the place today. Truly. Whole life, you've only been able to work for 10 years? Okay, well, when I said whole life, I meant, like, since I was 14. I mean, I had jobs to where my mom had to drive me to work because I didn't even have a driver's license yet. My mom would drive me to and pick me up from work. What is your opinion on women having a full sleeve? I want one, but my family doesn't think it would look good and keeps trying to talk me out of it. I mean, clearly, you know, I have one and I'm working on a second one, so I'm a big fan. Hold on, let me see if I can sit up on this chair. I've got like a little stool here. Maybe this will, oh, okay, maybe, this is awkward. Okay, maybe not, maybe, okay, this isn't bad. This isn't bad. Oh, okay. Okay, this is not very comfortable. This isn't working. What's the weather like there? It looks like it's finally actually getting sunny. It's not cold or anything. Why are the feathers in your dream catcher moving behind you? Because my fan is on? Can you show the tattoo on your abdomen? I can try, y'all. This shirt is, oh God. Why, okay, why isn't the brightness on my phone? I can't see a damn thing. You know what I'm thinking? Maybe it's something to do with trying to save my battery. Yeah, you can kind of see it. Starting off, were you offered free products in return for modeling them and then transition to being paid for modeling? If so, how did you make the transition to being a paid model? I'm not a paid model, and I don't model things on Instagram. I've never been one of those like girls that advertises the tea or any of that. If you guys follow me on Instagram, anytime I post a product, it's not because they asked me to, it's just because I liked it. I've never, honestly, I should probably take advantage of that. But people have sent me products before asking, and then I'll like kind of say like, well, you know, I've never used this product. I'd like to use it, and then, you know, I'll mention like a fee because I have a pretty decent amount of followers. The only time I wouldn't charge somebody is if they had a lot more followers than I did and they're going to repost me. But for the most part, I don't think I've ever charged anybody for anything. I probably should, but I just don't. Oh, my broom's a mess, you guys. Nope, let's not look there. What time is it? I don't know. Oh, you guys, I look tired. I went out last night. I wanted to do the Sunday Funday thing, but we kind of started a little late, so I'm tired. Hi, Diane. Thanks for watching. Hello, Jack. Do you have lip implants or lip injections? I'm really hoping so. I just have injections. I get Juvederm. But no, I've never had, I wouldn't do the implants. It kind of scares me. I think that's a little too permanent. Hi, Richard. Hi, Sandra. My right arm tattoo? Do you mean my right or your right? Hello. What's my Instagram? I'll show it again, you guys. I've shown it a few times, but that's me. Does anyone know how long I've been on? I usually try to do an hour. I feel like it definitely hasn't been that long yet, though. I like this. I don't know what I wear. I'd wear this, but I think I like it. Nice face. Thanks. A nice face. I'm in Austin, Texas. Your eyebrows look better. Did she correct them? Yes. Thank you for noticing. Yes, they move together. I'm truly raising my eyebrows as much as I can right now. Oh, it's so weird. Botox is creepy. I just wanted to get it to try it, and it is just odd. Honestly, I'm not sure I'd do it again, just because it's just weird. Can't move anything. What is with the fucking, who's that guy standing behind you? Oh my god, why? Why do y'all keep doing that? It's not funny. I don't fall for it. It's not interesting. It's not clever. Stop. Stupid. I'm in my early 50s and I would love an arm tattoo, but unsure because of aging skin. Thoughts? Oh, early 50s, you're good. You are just fine. Let's see. What kind of guy would you date? I mean, what are you searching for in a guy? Someone that definitely makes me laugh. Someone that has goals. Someone that doesn't bitch and moan about the world, like, giving them a hard time. Like, always blaming it on something else. Like, I can't stand that. I love confidence, but not so confident that you're, like, an arrogant asshole. I'm really in, like, for physical things, I really like beards. I really like tall. They don't have to have tattoos. I also really am into guys that are so close to their families. It's not a you know, deal breaker or anything if they're not, because I understand there's situations that are out of their hands, but family's important to me. But yeah, those are probably the basics. Jordyn, I really enjoy all the moving around you do. Wish it weren't for you feeling uneasy, but some of the I Am Live girls just sit and gyrate around. I don't know what any of that means. Is that Pinocchio in the picture behind you? Brian, yes it is, and I have got to show you guys how funny this is. Okay, oh, do we love it or do we love it? I love you, I swear, and he's got a boner. I'm an adult. Yes, my fish tank is all set up. You guys knew that I had been dealing with it for a little while. That's Archimedes. My water's really clear, but it doesn't look like it in the video. I know you guys want to talk to me, but can we just take a moment to say hello? That's Archimedes. And these are just little fish. I know, everyone's asking to see the fish, so I'm showing the fish. Hey. Hey, what's up? So enough of that. I don't even know where my other pets are right now. I think Badger's under the bed. Ernie's probably on the couch just being lazy. Let's see. What else do we have here? Everyone wanted to see the fish. Do you see my chat? Is this for real? What's your name? Myson? Yes, this is real. It says, that's why it says live up at the top. Did someone just ask for my weight? I don't know, the last time I weighed myself, it was like 137, I think. I don't know. Why don't you visit India? I don't know, I haven't had a reason. I don't have a passport. I want to get on my own website business like you. I admire your personality and how you're not cocky and very humble. Any tips for us girls wanting to get in the same biz? Well, Valerie, do you mean like, and I probably won't be able to see your reply, as in like posting sexy photos or things like that? Because if you want to go to ismygirl.com, which is the new website that Nick Magazine's coming out with, you can start basically the kind of website that I'm on. So check it out, ismygirl.com. I think the models one is ismygirl.com/models. I think that's all you have to do. But if you want to go and sign up, it'd be a great way to start. Thanks for brightening up my Mondays. Well, you're welcome. Thanks for joining. Want to make out with me? Nope, I sure don't. Sure don't. So if two guys came up to you with the same qualifications and one weighed 300 pounds and the other 200 pounds, which one has a better chance to date you? I'm going to say the one that's 200 pounds simply for the fact that I still want to go do physical things, and I feel like sex would be kind of hard with someone that weighed 300 pounds. Unless it was like all muscle and they were like, you know, like a linebacker in the NFL, then I feel like that'd be a different 300 pounds. Well, actually, no, there's some big boys. I don't know. Kissimmee, Florida? Huh? Oh, happy birthday, Courtney. Where is your place? I'm coming for you. Well, definitely not going to give you my address. Thanks, Chris. We'll put on clothes then. Hope, this is my going live outfit. They're clothes. I'm not fucking naked. I'll put on clothes in a little bit. Again, you know, I wear these so that way you guys can see my legs and see everything else that's going on. Oh, except right now, this lighting is just not working, is it? Sort of a stone, the owl's name. Yeah, Archimedes. Does anyone know how long that I've been on? For the 50th time, feet, please. I'm not showing you my fucking feet. If you have to say, for the 50th time, bitch, you're asking too many fucking times. There are so many feet online, I don't need to show you mine. Goodbye. Good God. Are my questions going through or just getting ignored? Are you interested in traditional tattoo culture? Okay, so here we go. Yes, your questions are probably going through. No, you're not getting fucking ignored. I get hundreds of messages. See, you guys are turning me into a bitch. I'm not, but I can't fucking handle ignorant people. Can't. Cannot. Not today. You are not only the most beautiful model doing lives here, but you're smarter. Well, thank you. That was sweet. Feisty today. Oh, Madeline, swear to God. Sometimes I just get pushed too far and all the sass comes out. I can't help it. 55 minutes. Okay, so we're getting close. My first tattoo is actually in here. I wore the wrong outfit. See, I really can't ever wear any type of outfit that I can show all my tattoos. It's just not possible. Thank you, everyone, for the time update. How do you make a good first impression in front of your crush, if that's relevant? Be yourself. Don't try too hard. Be a gentleman. Be respectful. Listen and stay off your phone. Tell him. What I care about is whether or not you're real or shallow. I wouldn't say I'm a shallow person. Thank you, Amanda. Just look at the fish swim. They'll cheer you up. I really do. Y'all, I truly sit just like this. So if you can see my fish tank. I sit just like this. And I watch them. I've got little shrimp, too. Look, okay, now I have to show you. I know we already... Look at my shrimp. There's one up there on top of the octopus. Hilarious. And then there's one... Where'd he go? There he is. But, okay, come on. That's funny. What are you doing up there? Okay, I don't have a lot going on right now. It's the little things, isn't it? Gotta figure out what I'm doing today. My friend just got a kitten. It's one of those little, like, munchkin ones with little tiny legs. So I'm gonna go see the kitten. And then I might go up to my friend's farm. Take the Harley up there. Or, he's got a really old truck. It's really cool. Bye, Darren. Thanks for joining. Let's see. What else do we have here? I'll go back through. Thanks, Hannah. Let's see. Just a makeup model? I don't know. I don't usually wear a lot of makeup. Sorry, I just burped and didn't even think that you guys were watching. Sorry. Do you ever have a funny thought? I can't stop laughing for an hour. I wouldn't say for an hour, but I would say I'll be one of those people that'll just bust out laughing like when nothing's going on because I remember something from before. Let's see. My daughter seems to maybe want to follow in footsteps. I have tattoos, but I'm getting old, 40 this year. I don't want her to show herself, so some men can beg to see her feet. What should I do? Let her be herself? I'm not really sure what you're asking, or if you're being like sarcastic, or if you're trying to be rude. I don't know. Follow in your footsteps. I don't want her to... Okay, well, I mean, she really wouldn't be doing that bad. I have a college degree from Texas A&M. Whoop! Yeah, my ring's in the bathtub. I've never had a speeding ticket. I have no student debt. I have amazing credit. I have no debt in any shape or form. So honestly, if she were to follow my footsteps, I don't think she'd be doing that bad. Yeah, some dude asked me my feet, but do you not see how I stand up for myself because I don't take that shit? I expect it, but I don't appreciate it and I don't deserve it. There's a difference between just taking it, you know, like, which is why people always say, why do you call people out? Like, just ignore them. Because, bitch, I can. Why wouldn't I stand up for myself? Or people say, well, you can't get mad whenever you're sitting there with your boobs out. Okay, I'm not getting mad. I'm just defending myself. Because just because women post sexy photos, you know, we do expect people to be assholes, but it's still not appreciated. I don't need to tolerate it. Sorry, that was a whole different tangent. What are your thoughts on marijuana being legal? I've never really been much of a smoker. Very, very rarely do I. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Are you here every Monday? If so, I'm going to be watching a lot more. Brendan, yes, I am. My lipstick is Jeffree Star, and this is, I think this I'm wearing Androgyny today. You just burped and didn't realize we were watching Split Personality. No, I don't have a split personality, but whenever you're sitting in a room, literally talking to yourself for an hour, reading comments, you forget that there's actual human interaction because you're not sitting with a human. I don't think she was trying to be rude or sarcastic. I think it's just the way that she worded it. I hate people that are ignorant just because we are women and because you have tattoos. I love that you stand up for yourself. You have the right amount of sass. Is perfect. Thanks, Alyssa. Yeah, and I know I probably took what she said the wrong way, but that needed to be said regardless, whether it's to her or to other people, because, you know, I either have people that say I would be completely proud of my daughter, you know, being like you, because I love your personality, I love the way you stand for yourself, and then on the other half I have people that say, you know, I would, you know, die if my daughter was like you, so you can't please everybody. I hope the rest of your Mondays is kick-ass. Thank you for the entertainment. Much love from Detroit. Mark, I've got a lot of good friends out in Detroit. I actually just posted a picture. My buddy owns Detroit Respect out there, and yep, I've got a lot of love for people out in Detroit. Thanks for the stream. It's better than a podcast. Thanks, Ron. Adam got his half sleeve done today. Congratulations. People wear less to the beach. Why hate on Jordyn? Thanks. Let's see, what else do we have here? We've got people out in South Africa. Makeup model, but again, you just mentioned whose makeup you got on. Real models are genuine. Okay, Ruben, why are you here? Someone asked me what kind of makeup I was wearing, so I told them. They asked what color and what brand so that they can go buy it. So I told them what it was. I'm not a model, and I'm just wearing makeup. I'm a woman. We like to wear makeup sometimes. Who are you? Go away. Thanks, Taylor. Hello out in Canada. Lona from Puerto Rico. Kevin from Afghanistan. Jesus, we've got people from all over, don't we? It's always exciting to see where you guys are from. Oh, okay. Do I play video games? I really don't. I'm not really a video game person. Oh, and I saw someone earlier ask me what my degree is. I have a degree in horticulture. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Steve. No fighting, please. We've got Kristen out in Idaho. I feel like you guys should leave it in comments or something for Inked Magazine. If they do a convention, I'm not sure, you know, what city, but would you guys be interested in meeting me in person? I know we've got thousands of people that watch Mondays with Jordans, and I've never ever done a meetup, and I would love to meet you guys in person. So maybe I can run that past Inked Magazine, if that'd be something you guys would be interested in. Even here in Austin, I get people approach me all the time saying that they watch the show, and I love it. I think it's really cool. I sound like a little kid. I think it's really cool. But yeah, I think that'd be kind of neat. Maybe if they would fly me out somewhere or see like where a lot of you guys are here in the United States. Paul, it's time to wear a bikini so we can see your tattoos better. Honestly, all the tattoos that I have, you can see them without me wearing a bikini, except for this one and like my ribs and the one on my hip. So a bikini is really not necessary, and I'm not comfortable wearing a bikini. I'm just not. Are you watching The Walking Dead? Oh, geez. I started to back when it was like, you know, all the hype and stuff, but, you know, nah, I don't really watch it anymore. I just started watching Shameless because apparently I have to watch it. Everyone says. Portland. I've got my friend Heidi. Heidi Levon's out in Portland. Ooh, I have a new connection on Bumble. Just got a notification. Yes, I'm on Bumble. This is my life now. Nothing wrong with that, though. I wish I could take you to dinner and bowling. Well, thanks. I think I've been on for an hour, you guys, so I'm probably going to log off, but I really appreciate everyone here. I'm so sorry that I missed a lot of your comments and your questions. Elvira, love your name. People stare at me when I wear dark lipstick or the way I look. How do you deal with the dirty, judgmental looks from people? I just don't look at them. Or I just look right back until they realize that, you know, I know that they're staring, and I just make it kind of like, give them an awkward wave. Do we know each other? Oh, we don't? Oh, I mean, I saw you looking at me, so I just assumed that we knew each other. No? No? Okay. I try to make it really awkward. Would be great to see you on Game of Thrones. Shit, sign me up. Thanks, Samantha. Send your Instagram. Okay, well, since I'm about to get off, I will put this up one more time. Jordyn Ryder. Oh, and then, yeah, take a screenshot because it's easier. Also, you guys, don't forget, Rockin' to Spring, April 28th through 30th. I'll be out there. Inked Magazine will be out there. We're going to have a lot of bands. It's a big party in Vegas at the M Casino Resort. There's information. I'll go post it again on my Facebook. My Facebook is not, well, yeah, it's linked in the caption. So that would be a good place for you guys to meet me in Vegas in April. So if we don't do any type of official, you know, meetup with Inked or whoever, you guys could at least come and meet me at the pool. I gotta get in shape for that. Fuck. Okay, yeah. But anyways, and then also be sure to go to ismygirl.com so you guys can be the first to know whenever the site launches. Models, there's also an option there for you guys to sign up if you're interested. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you again next week. Have a great week, everybody.